When you play the Queen's Gambit decline, there's a big chance you will face the Catalan a lot. It arises after the moves d4, d5, c4, e6, knight f3, knight f6, g3. This is the Catalan. It has become one of White's major tries for an advantage against the Queen's Gambit. A long time ago, you rarely had to face it, but these days you see it all the time. Let me give you a practical tip. If you face someone who likes to play the Nimzo Indian with White, I'm pretty sure they'll go for the exchange variation versus the Queen's Gambit. If you, on the other hand, face someone who likes to play knight f3 and, for instance, allow the Queen's Indian defense, it is very likely that against the Queen's Gambit, they will go for the Catalan. The reason is quite simple. It is hard for White to get any advantage in the classical lines with bishop f4 and bishop g5, like we have just seen in the previous chapters. In the Catalan, however, White hopes to get a small but nagging edge based on a very strong bishop on g2 and some extra space in the center. It has really become a huge opening with lots of ways to play for both sides. I prefer just to go bishop e7. And after bishop g2, I castle. This is a pretty straightforward way to play with black, and a big advantage of it is that we can also do it against a lot of other lines like the English or the Reti. In this position, usually White castles, but sometimes they can try knight c3. And here I like to take on c4. This is my general suggestion in the Catalan. First we castle, then a well-timed d takes c4 opens the game up. If White goes forward with knight e5, I suggest we just play c5. And if takes, we exchange queens and take the pawn on c5. Black is okay in the ending. White can also try queen c2, just protecting the c4 pawn. But now we can switch approach and play the active move c5. Black gets very active counterplay. All the alternatives for White on move 5 and 6 are dealt with in the first Catalan chapter. So let's return to the main line, castle. Also in this position, I suggest we follow Karpov and a lot of other top players. Of course, it's possible to play a closed Catalan with moves like c6 and knight bd7. It's solid, but also a bit passive. I like to take our chances with d takes c4 and open up the position. Usually White goes queen c2, but there are some tricky lines, for instance knight e5. Here I'm not so sure that c5 works as well as it does after knight c3, but Black has this nice solution, knight c6. This is quite complicated, so you will have to study the theory carefully. It's also a pawn sacrifice, where the main line goes bishop takes, knight takes, attacking the queen, take the bishop, queen a4, aiming to win this pawn. But we don't care. e5. Now bishop e6, and Black has good play for the pawn. especially since white really misses the great Catalan bishop, and also the white king would like to have some more protection. White could also try knight a3, trying to take on c4 with the knight. This is also quite popular. I think we need to eliminate the knight. And now, what to do with this bishop? We have the move bishop d7. This is really clever. The bishop gets to c6 with a fine position. The seventh moves alternatives, knight e5, knight a3, and others, they're analyzed in the second Catalan chapter. You can see the Catalan is really a major part of this course. That's because it's such a big, popular opening. Okay, let's go to the main move, queen c2. Now the standard move is a6. That is what Karpov used to play, and it's also the most popular move these days on top level. But then white can go a4. I don't think black is in trouble at all, but it's hard to get active play, so I prefer a more cunning idea. And that is after queen c2, I suggest we play c6. This is quite similar to a6. The idea is to play b5 and bishop b7 and knight bd7. And in this case, white can hardly prevent it, because if a4, then b6 is fine for black. Sometimes the bishop goes to a6. So white should really take on c4, and then we play b5. And I think black has a fair share of the chances in this very interesting and little explored position. We'll try to play bishop b7, knight bd7, like I mentioned, and afterwards, if allowed, a6, and finally the break c5 with great play. Of course, white will try to slow us down, but we have good prospects. So this c6 line is analyzed in the third Catalan chapter.